Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you okay. I'm Esther Mendo and today we are going to learn a new topic. However, first we will have two examples. If you can guess which topic will be today's.
I've made changes for you, Shrek. Think about that.
Today we are going to learn the present perfect.
Majesty, Alice has escaped.
Okay, let's start with a present perfect. What mean? Is characterized by point out action or events that happening in the past tense but are still relevant in the present. What is structure? His structure in the affirmative sense is first a subject, next is verb auxiliary to have, and main verb in participle form and complement. Now in negative form. The first is subject, auxiliary to have, at not, and finally is main verb in participle form. And finally in question form, the first is auxiliary to have, the next is subject, and finally is main verb in participle form. That is the list, the verbs in present past participle form and is regular verbs. Her termination is an ed, is ed in past participle, fished, wanted, talked, opening. And the next list is a list of verbs, irregular verbs. That termination is different in the all verbs. Now let's see her function. The first function is describe a state, event, or habit that start in the past and continue to the present and may continue into future. For example, minions have changed or changed for millennia. Next example, Serena has lived in Tokyo since birth. And the next function are the it describe an event which was complete sometime in the past, but which has sometimes significant in the present. For example, Naruto has had the flu for a week. That's family as her. Next example is Komi has always liked shopping but is very shy.
Sí, por favor.
Okay, let's continue. The third function is describe an experience you had in the past which you remember clearly heard now. For example, Pikachu has sung the first opening of his series. So cool. I remember that is my favorite song. Okay, let's continue for the next function. We use the present perfect form to check that something has been done or complete. For example, Melman has finished his spent. I don't know. You know? I don't know. Next example is Koya. Has Koya recovered its hair? What do you think? Oh, he has. Okay, let's continue for expression in the present perfect. The first is ever. It used in question after the subject and before the past participle. For example, have you ever seen Romeo and Juliet? Have we ever traveled Sydney? The next expression is never. It is used in affirmative sentence after the auxiliary have and before the past participle. For example, I have never ridden a horse. She has never seen Naruto. The next is already. It is an adverb and indicates that something happening and earlier than expected. It's written after the auxiliary have and before the past participle. Examples: he has already gone shopping. I have already had breakfast. Thanks. The next is yet. It used in a negative sentence is located at the end of the sentence. For example, she hasn't finished his homework yet. And in interrogative sentence is located at the end of the question. Has he arrived yet? Now the final expression is just. It used to show that an action ended a few moments or minutes ago, a recent action. For example, it's my sister's birthday. I have just called her. Another is the youths have announced the nominees. That's all. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.